the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
So it's away we go then. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That was lovely, that.
Look at the space here. Shot, surely! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Messi! Vasquez. He's found a way past. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Kane. Kane takes control of it and it's Kane! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Kane. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things...
Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. He could be in here.
Foden! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Assegnato al 23esimo minuto, numero 9.
Milan are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi.
And Messi!
Now that was quite some save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
There's the header! Oh, almost a sixth!
More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Foden.
Oh, he's hits a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vasquez.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Serbin. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. He's being urged.
Foden! Oh, impressive strike.
And this is Messi. Foden. Shot could be on.
There's the header!
He can get that clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Kane.
It's Kane! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vasquez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. Hangs in a cross.
Kane! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And he shoots! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 38. Lascia il campo per il numero 32.
Foden did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he skips past his man. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga.
There he goes, motoring forward. Camavinga! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Gol per il Milan.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Terracciano. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That's gone for a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance, must be! Oh, straight chance! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Numero 11.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.000.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Shoots! It's loose, in he goes again! Petzela, and now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Oh, just skips past his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got away. The ball goes in. Real chance! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Numero 11.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Vasquez! Messi. Now it's Kane. Messi goes steaming forward. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. He's free. He has. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Gol per il Milan.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Decent chance! And it's Vasquez. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cremona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Messi, and he's Messi. Real tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 10.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Big chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Ha segnato all'80° minuto. Numero
Both sides
22.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 7.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's beaten the last man. Success! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Numero 4.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He is through here. A lot of space ahead. And a shot! And that's past the post. Some resolute defending there. Oyarzábal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
6 minuti di recupero.
And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Success! He's put his foot right through that one. Zirkzee goes sliding in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Zirkzee. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Saranno trasmessi sul maxi schermo.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Cross, Messi! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed in towards the centre. Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Milan really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Delivery from Mbappe. Ribery! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kane with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Ribery. Now it's Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. And a chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the set.
Kane! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And it's Valverde.
That's good play from him.
Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's managed to misplace that. Stojkovic. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kane. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a goal kick. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. And the ball is out of play. Son Heung-min gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through. Shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's a foul, they're right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Diogo Dalot has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, off the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And he's running through. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there. Kamavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. It's a searching pass. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Plays it in. Decent chance! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back on the way. Now it's Ribery. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Kane! He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
We'll talk about
shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Yamal. Yamal drive. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan get them. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duty.
It's Son Heung-min! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
He is through here. He's found some... And the shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Mbappe. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out.
Son Heung-min! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Knocks it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Numero 7.
Oh, he's bustling through here. They're urging him to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? He's not got that quite right. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Messi. He's dribbled past his man here.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi viene sostituito con il numero 21.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Foden. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's certainly on. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been one. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Valverde has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Lascia il campo per il numero 2.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nice touch. And this is Kane. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Foden. And it's with the keeper.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Great vision. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Superb from Foden! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Messi. Ødegaard. Now Foden. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold goes sliding in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. And this is Kane. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. And that's been drilled in. Quality ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Good ball, good take. Cross in. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Decent chance! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi going full steam down the flank. Now the cross. Oh, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe is onto this. Hazard in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Ugarte. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's had it taken off him. Hazard! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Kane. Fernandez. Now Ugarte.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp.
Tries a shot! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 24.
Milan take the lead. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are down to 10 men. Bastoni. Saliba. Now Ugarte. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi's cross. And he knocks it clear.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Milan with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Il quarto uomo indica
They've
2
switched it
minuti
over
di
to the
recupero.
other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Chooses to go back. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. Messi, he's found some space. Played in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot could... And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Ribery. That's been intercepted. Azar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Oh, super. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Diogo Dalot. And here's Messi. Great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Kane. Messi. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Ugarte. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Oh, robust challenge. That's really well cleared. And it's Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Messi will not
80.607
want to lose
spettatori.
out here, not against this opponent. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's a spark, trying to light fires everywhere, so it's time to snuff him out.
Messi. For Szoboszlai. Bastoni. And it's Szoboszlai. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And they've got rid. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. And it's Camavinga. That's good running with the ball.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just